Hey Jason, this is Bill Hernandez, editor at rockbandreviews.com. How's it going today?
Very well, very well.
Good. I'm so sorry that I couldn't be there for your practice. I'm in Miami right now, but I would have loved to have been there to see you guys work it out.
Oh, we'd love to have you here. We'll make it up a different time.
Yeah, definitely, because we got a month yet.
Thank you so much for doing this, and we'll have tickets for the show for you and two other people, and you can have full stage access and shoot out to your heart's content, okay?
All right, great, fantastic. And of course, we're talking to you today about the H2O band, which is the Hall & Oates tribute band. And you are Jason Ames. You are the lead singer of this band. So, which basically makes you Daryl Hall, I guess, of the band.
That's true. And what a challenging person to study.
I mean, I've met Daryl. I've interviewed John Oates a few times, and I mean, Daryl Hall is to me a musical genius, and his vocals, I mean, are just unbelievable. So I actually saw a couple of videos of the H2O band, and your vocals are spot on, man. I was really surprised.
Oh, thank you. He's been such a challenge, and actually, I guess challenge because I come from a blues background. He has that Philly soul, R&B, Motown type thing, which I just really love. But he is, I call it Daryl calisthenics with his voice, and he's flawless. I'm so amazed. I come from the rock world, and you have room for error there, but he is so beautifully constructed, and he still has all that feeling in his voice too. He's wonderful.
Yeah, I totally agree. And of course, we're talking about your debut show for the band, which is going to be at the Dania Beach Casino, Saturday, October 31st, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And of course, that's also Halloween night. So would it be a safe guess to encourage people that want to come out to the show to actually dress up if they'd like to?
I would say yes on that.
I would totally think that would be cool. So I'm actually going to come as an entertainment writer. And my photographer said he's going to come as a photographer, so I don't know how he's going to do that, but we'll see how it turns out. And I mean, out of all the bands you could choose from to do, why Hall & Oates?
Well, it was just kind of a collaboration with us all, and it was brought up to me through the drummer John Bennett and Davis Clapp, who's our manager of the FM Generation, and they brought it up to me and said, hey, what would you think about doing something like that? And I just kind of stopped in my tracks, and I thought, wow, it's similar range to what I'm comfortable with, and the song writing that they did in their whole catalog was just wonderful. So I said yes. Of course, then all my friends and other national singers, friends of mine, said, "Are you crazy? You're going to try to tackle Daryl Hall?" And I said, "Why, yes." And then it wasn't until I actually started really doing it, because you can sing along to the radio and you sound great.
Sure.
But then when you start to do it, yes, it was a workout, and I'm just so grateful that I've been doing it, because he is, as we discussed earlier, he's just magnificent, and the songs, the melodies are just great. And we're taking an approach of doing more of their live stuff, because I think the studio stuff in the 80s, maybe they were kind of coached to go a certain way, but live they just get to be John and Daryl.
Yes,
it's great. And
so which is to say, you guys might throw some of their Motown stuff in there as well.
Yeah, we're working on that as well.
Good. And I mean, if you're gonna make a living as a tribute band, I mean, what a great band to pay tribute to. And make a living at, because their songs are phenomenal. Everybody knows them. They're catchy. They're soulful, and they're just great to sing along to.
Oh, I agree, 100%. Yeah, a lot of times if you're doing even your own material, Sometimes you get a little tired of it. You're bored. And this, I'm excited to come to rehearsal every time we get here. And it's just, each time I sing each song, it's just so much fun because he just really, they're just so active, and the content of the songs is so nice and fun and alive, and it's real.
Yeah.
It's very real and has a lot of feeling.
And the thing is, a lot of their hits were in the '80s, and people love the '80s music. I mean, you just can't get away from it. I love it. My wife loves it. So many people I know love going back to the '80s music. So I think definitely to do Hall & Oates tribute band was definitely a great way to go.
Yes, thank you. I know, and what's great is we're really trying to capture their intent behind it. It's not like, oh, go try to sound identical to them off of the studio records. No, try to get what they were feeling. And
yes.
That is more important to me, is just what were they feeling? How did they want to get this across? And there's so many of those live shows, and some of my favorites are between 1990 up until probably 2004 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
That band that they put together during that time period was on fire. That was a smoking band.
Now as a vocalist, what do you do to maintain your vocals maybe before a show?
Just kind of, I don't do a lot, 'cause I never have. I do a lot of stretching, get the muscles loosened up, and then sometimes I just sing along to some songs. I have a few songs that I like, and I'll, put that on in the car and sing along until I get to the show, and then I'm warmed up.
Yeah, a little warm up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Now you're a singer also. Do you play instruments as well?
Rhythm guitar.
Oh, nice.
I'm not doing much in the H2O, but just where it's needed. So.
Now I see there's 7 band members in this band, correct?
Correct.
That's a nice sized band, man. So what are the instruments used per each band member?
Okay, we have 2 guitars, rhythm and lead, keyboards, drums, bass, saxophone, and he also will throw some keyboard stuff in when he's not playing sax, and myself.
Great. Well, I'm gonna keep in touch with Scott, and he'll let me know when you have some more practices come up, and we'll definitely link up. And I definitely want to thank you so much for taking time out before your practice to speak with Rock Band Reviews today. And we're looking forward to seeing you once again Saturday, October 31st, Halloween night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Dania Beach Casino. It's right off of I-95, and Sterling Road will take you right there. So it's pretty close by for everybody to get to. And, everybody's got to remember we're still wearing masks in this situation and stuff. And I think it's limited to about, 220 people, I heard?
Something like that, I believe.
Something like that. So it's good. So it's not going to be too jam-packed. There's going to be a lot of space. Everybody can enjoy, be safe, and listen to some really, really great music sung by Jason Ames.
Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly, and we'll see you at the show, Bill.
All right, great. I'll get this up and running this evening, and I'll send it out to you and Scott.
Right on. Thank you.
Later, brother.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.